It's unlawful under federal law to take pets to places that only allow service dogs. This man was trying to pass this dog off as service dog. Dogs like these can undo a service dog's training and can set them back. If this dog jumps on the food like this, he can contaminate the food. As you can see, the handler has zero intentions of correcting or controlling his dog. Look at the fear on his face.
Hi, two. There is no license for a service dog.
That's a service dog?
Yes, it's a service dog.
You have license or no license?
There is no license for service dog registry.
Okay. You don't have the ID, something like that for the dog?
There is no identification for a service
For
dog.
the dog? Okay. So
There's no such thing.
we not get the animal inside, But
I mean, we've eaten here like 4 other times with him.
yeah. But they line up, a lot of people say impossible.
He's a service dog, so he's allowed.
I know.
He's task trained.
The country, yeah, right. Hey, the manager said. Yeah, let them
Papers.
We only allow service dog here.
He is a service dog.
Do you have like a picture anything on
There is no such thing as a picture ID. They're all fake.
or any like a service dog the customer bring the service dog, right? They usually have like a tag or something.
And they're fake.
Oh, they're fake.
Yeah, they are not allowed for the federal law. That's everything that you need to know on service dogs.
Oh, okay.
You can actually look it up on the ADA website that all the registrations and IDs they really don't mean anything.
Okay. So I mean, in this case, you can see like a patio. I can check for.
I mean, you also can't legally set us outside either. I mean, we should be allowed to eat anywhere.
No, because we never like allow like any it's our policy. Exception, I can
I mean, the only thing I have.
Anything, man, because I don't want to. I just the boss, and then I have something to say to the boss. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, like I mean, this has the queue. You can scan the queue, it takes you right to the website.
Okay, that's fine.
You're more than welcome to have that.
That's fine.
No, I'm just trying to explain to you so you know for the next time. Because you can legally get in trouble for not letting a service dog in.
I know. I don't want to get into trouble. Some like customer. I mean.
I know, and they show it to you so they don't have trouble getting in.
Because I don't want to give you a hard time with you, but sometimes another customers here, they don't want sometimes to bring the dog here. That's why we have to make sure.
To accommodate both. We'll sit away from them if they're allergic or anything like that.
Yeah. So I think look at it from there. So if you don't mind, just you can see in the patio. And do you want to say?
I mean, I really can't because she's heat intolerant. That's the whole point of having him. So he alerts her to like cardiac issues and all that stuff. You stick her out there, she could pass out.
Let me talk with my boss.
Yeah, and I mean, I can give you this. This is what we've made up for him. To just kind of tell like what he does.
Oh, and that should be okay.
Yeah, and I mean, legally that's nothing, but
at least there's something for that. I can explain to
and like I can give you this one too.
Let's enough. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. Okay.
You can have a seat before you go down. That's a little ridiculous, honestly. Hit it. Good. Hit it. Yep. Hit it. Good. Yep. Yep. It is illegal. It's a third-degree felony to bring a fake service dog in. To bring a fake service dog in. It's a third. Ish can't bark legally. They're not allowed to be aggressive towards other animals. That it can't be in the store. It's a third-degree felony. Don't bring the dog in next time. Your dog is barking at a service dog. If my service dog misses an alert, it can kill me. So your puppy being in the store is for what? For what task? Exactly. Please just don't break the law. It hurts other people's health. Come on.
That might be it.
Yeah, it's just very hard, you know.
It's annoying.
It's very annoying, you know. And I understand too, like, training them, like, it's perfectly fine, but it's just,
That's not a service dog.
no.
I should be kicking them out.
Yeah. It's just very frustrating. Thank you. Here. Sit. Good sit. Good boy. He's a good boy.
Pop, pop. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Look at that face. Yeah. I know, I'm sorry. You're just so handsome. I want to kiss you.
Someone threatened my life because I asked their kid not to touch my service dog today. We were holiday shopping at Ross in the mall, minding our own business, and this little kid starts saying, "Hey, I want to pet the dog, I want to pet the dog. Oh, Mom, can we get a service dog? Blah, blah, blah." That doesn't bother me. The mom kept saying, no, you can't pet the dog. That's fine. Then the kid came up to me anyways and started talking to him, trying to pet him. And I said, "Hey, please don't talk to him. He's working." And so the mom stormed off and said, "I'm going to cuss that bitch out if she talks to you like that again, so get the hell away from her." And so I just say, "What?" She started threatening our lives, screaming at us, getting in my girlfriend's face, threatening to beat her up. Guys, if someone tells you not to pet their service dog, it's because they could die if you do. My life depends on my service dog's focus and concentration. We had to call security, and I had a panic attack in a toy store, which was nice.
So don't say, good girl. Look. Good look. Wait. So don't say. So don't say. Stay. Stay. Poof.
This is why it is so important to leave service dogs alone when they're tasking. I was sitting on the floor of this restaurant with my service dog because I was already feeling a little off when these ladies came up and started crowding me.
She's beautiful. No, I have nothing wrong with it. None at all.
No.
We have a girl that they train them.
Okay.
So she called me one day and she said, "Can we come in? We're training service dogs and I wanna."
Yeah.
I said, "Sure," and she came in and yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, very beautiful.
Do you want to sit against the wall now? Yeah, I think better background.
So she is. It's cute.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. I'll grab it.
No,
Will you
that's
grab her
okay.
phone? Yep.
Oh, the tail's cute.
You want me just to put your... Good job.
Really?
Leave it. Good girl.
Did you color his tail?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Focus, maybe.
Where did you find the shoes?
PetSmart.
Oh, okay.
Focus. Hey.
Yes. Leave it. Leave it. Mabel. What are you sniffing? Yes, good girl. You're drooling, dog. Hey, quit drooling. Leave it, Mabel. Yes, good girl.
Please don't be like these people in public around service dogs. A mom and child were extremely close to me while waiting to check out at the mall. Practically touching Kira, the lady even had to move when I have Kira do a block command since she was so close. Kira has several patches extremely visible stating to give us space and not to get too close, since this can cause my disabilities to go off. When people get too close to me, it sets off my Tourette's and my anxiety. Please give service dog handlers space. You don't know if you could be causing a medical episode. I am rewarding Kira lots in this since this is one of the very few times she has done a block with people. This same mother also ignored her child getting in my space so close you would have thought I came here with them. Just staring at me and Kira. Completely ignored her child being a disturbance. You can see the mom's shoes and how close she really is. Don't forget cameras, don't get angles the best.
Good job.
Uber access refusal yet again.
Why are you running off? Please don't run off, please. I said, please don't. No, you can take. He's an assistance dog, which has the same protection as a guide dog. If you're refusing me access as a disabled person, that's a legal negative discrimination. I don't have to. Okay, under the Equality Act, he's considered a auxiliary aid. Okay, it doesn't matter that he's not vested. It's hot weather today. If I vest him, he'll get too hot. He looks after me, I look after him. Don't drive off.
I need to ring over first.
Legally, she doesn't have to be on a leash. I mean, I can, but I don't have to. Legally, I don't have to. If it interferes with... Unless it interferes with her tasks, which it does. If I pass out, I fall on her, she can't get help. Well, no shit. She's supposed to stay right there.
I was starting to have an episode with my SDIT, and as soon as I set up my camera, this happened.
My anxiety is like really bad right now. Hey, Nathan. Good boy. You was sick. Chip it down. Good boy. Now, we've been working for a while today, and now my nerves are getting really bad. My nerves are like really bad.
I don't know how to shut people down.
I'm still trying to get our training in. Like,
I tried to get him to focus on me, but she decided to try to speak to him.
yes, good boy.
Please leave all service dogs alone. They have a job to do.
I'm going to be recording this conversation. Okay, so if you deal with this every day, no, if you deal with this every day, then you'll have no problem with me pulling up the state law, right?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Listen,
That AT&T.
can you guys just take your dog up on the boardwalk for me?
No, sir.
Okay, we're gonna take that route.
The entity may ask whether an animal is a service animal and what tasks the animal has been trained to perform. He is trained to perform medical alert for multiple different conditions that I suffer with. However, they may not require documentation that the service animal is trained or ask the person what their disability is.
Did I ask for documentation?
You asked me what my disability was. You asked me what disabilities he provides alert for.
What task does he perform?
He provides medical alert for my disabilities.
You're not answering the question. What task does he perform?
Medical alert. He alerts to oncoming episodes.
Okay.
So
Episodes?
he provides medical alert. You may not ask what my disability is. And it states right here, this is disabilityrightsoflorida.org. Let's see. Once again, you may ask whether the animal is a service animal and what task the animal has been trained to perform, i.e. medical alert for oncoming medical episodes. However, you may not ask what the disability
What
is.
task does he perform? Does he bark? Does he... What does he
So
do?
you want to know how he alerts.
Yes. That's a simple question. You what?
Pause.
Pause. Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Good enough. We're on the same page now?
Are we?
I don't know. Are we? Do you think so?
You have all the information that you need?
No, I'm not gonna deal with this, okay? But I feel like you've been a little disrespectful after that, so. Okay?
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Okay. Alright, have a good night.
Today, while shopping, a lady followed me and Ophelia around and videotaped us. When she walked past us, she screamed and ran away, so I figured she was scared of dogs and made a note to avoid her. But then I turned around and she was at the end of an aisle pointing her phone at us. I hurried and turned the corner, but then she went to the front and started having a heated conversation with a worker. I'm assuming to try to get us kicked out. I continued on shopping and she came back and continued pointing her phone at us until we were leaving the store. This made me feel very uncomfortable and like a zoo animal.
Oh, come here.
How you doing, guys? She has to be holding on.
No, she doesn't.
In our policy, it does.
It doesn't matter your policy. It's not federal law. You
Actually,
can go look.
it's
You
coming through, though.
can go look up ADA law. My dog does not have to be on a leash if it interferes with her tasking.
We did that with one of the guys. He said the same thing, and the manager
Yeah,
said
it's-
that's coming from the.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You guys are breaking the law by asking me that. You guys can let in pets that will attack my dog, but you're worried about my dog being on a leash. You don't, because I've talked to you before about it.
Yeah, I know. And you always had her on a leash, and now she's not.
Yeah, she doesn't have to be on a leash. She has a leash on. I don't have to be holding it. Go ahead and get somebody else. That's fine. Looking like things.
Get over here.
She is. Like,
Or you need a mask on.
he can't get up there to get it.
Okay.
You know.
Yes. July 6th, 1960. What? Oh no! Sarah! Stop it! What, 2? 6 4. My ankles are super swollen.
Mister, put your head down. Head down.
Well, she's usually controlled. She's
Head down.
another dog out here. No, but she's usually very good. She's just here because of the other dog.
Karma, sit.
What happened?
Do you know what this is?
Huh?
Do you know what this is?
Yeah, it looks like a service dog.
Yeah, do you know what it does?
Yeah, a service, I think.
Yeah, so do you know what happens when you distract a service dog?
I didn't distract it. You kind of came in here with it.
Multiple days in a row you've distracted my dog.
Well, why didn't you come to me sooner, dude?
Because I haven't gotten the chance.
Oh.
And today you were harassing my best friend too.
Harassing her how?
You were going up and messing with her while she was sleeping, and I don't appreciate that.
Harassing her how?
Are you kidding me?
Huh? Huh? What?
You think you're funny, huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I think you're fucking stupid, dude.
Hey.
See ya.
So, Kanan, every day when we're in Lavender's class, I came in here because this is the period that I'm in class today. Every day in Lavender's class, he harasses me, harasses my dog, harasses my friend, he barks at her, he wanders around, he's just harasses her constantly. She is a cardiac service dog. She alerts to heart rate. I have POTS, which means I can pass out.
If you don't have papers, I can't have it.
There's no such thing as papers. There's zero such thing as papers. I know, baby girl. Businesses may not require special identification for the owner. That is the ADA government website. It is the website issued by the government. Any online registration is scams and they're illegal. Thank you. You can keep it if you want.
This person followed us to my 3 appointment, and once I was leaving, she left too. The hospital and doctor kicked her out for her behaved service dog lunging to attack me and was trying to file an harassment against me.
It's okay.
I accidentally stepped on my service dog checking my surroundings since he followed us before. As I noticed she was leaving, I went back in for my safety, trying to keep my panic attack under control. The security guard sat down with me because I started to feel lightheaded and called my next appointment saying I'll be a few minutes late.
No, she's not. Oh my god. Jacob. Oh my god. Venus, no. Venus. This?
Yours looks like a service dog when it's $5.
You can put any, you can put any type of
What?
keep your dog away, but not a service.
My dog's
Get your dog away. Pretty slow. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Are you like seriously?
relax a little bit.
No,
girl.
like, no.
Act human, okay? Act human.
Maybe take control of your dog. Serious. Are you serious? Get that Maybe take control of your dog. No, seriously.
Just keep going. No, I'm not gonna keep going.
No, because his dog just lunged at our real service dog.
Leash on your dog. That's our rule here. Is you have to have a leash. So that's all we ask. When you put a leash. Very simple request.
I can't put one on her.
Why is that?
Because I have POTS, so I have like a fainting disorder.
Okay.
So if I faint, she's trained to go get my friend over there. And if I have a leash on her, I have no control of my hands, and I can fall on her, and then she won't be able to get help from me.
Okay.
So legally, under the ADA, which is the Americans with Disabilities Act, the law, which is above any like business's rules, I do not have to have a leash on her.
Because of your circumstance?
Yes.
So do you bring that circumstance around with you? What would be easy if you attend here, which we love, because I won't be the last person to ask you this.
I know, I've been asked multiple times.
Yeah, so it would be great if you can give someone or show someone something. And I say that because we've already had, in the last week and a half, we've had 3 dog incidents. 2 biting and 2 dogs fighting. So we're striking down this leash rule at least to help control. We want
I know,
dogs
I understand, but they're not gonna bite anybody. They're specifically trained.
No. I thought you were talking about me for a second.
Yep.
Whoa! American dogs are not allowed in public. No, they're not.
I'm gonna go back.
And this is a 1X.
That one's gonna be more spacious.
Okay. Now I gotta find something to go with.
Dixie. That kid just hit Dixie.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a little one?
Yeah. He said no dogs on here. He hit Dixie. She just jerked back. What a turd.
They got all kinds of jerks in here.
Yeah. Shocked I even was recording that. Honestly.
So we're currently being evicted because I have a service dog that I had to let off leash for 4 seconds.
You understand that he's a medical service dog, right?
That's not what you told us to check.
Yes, we did.
Yes, I did, and I gave her the Oh, assault! I saw that. Oh, you're going to jail, lady.
I got
You're
that.
going to jail today. We got no camera. Assault.
There we go.
Assault.
Thank you.
Assault.
You were
Thank
in the
you.
way.
did us a
All
favor.
right. No, that was assault. You're going to jail.
There we go. I got it on footage. Don't worry.
During their 10-day stay, a hotel manager and her team repeatedly harassed the couple about the service dog, despite knowing it was for a disability. They issued multiple warnings about adhering to the hotel pet policy, entered the couple's room without consent, and ignored requests to speak. Ultimately, Sarah evicted them, changed the keycards, and called the police. The couple explained the situation to the police, but they were unhelpful. When they returned to their room, their belongings had been rummaged through, and $1,500 worth of valuables were missing.
For breaking the rules. I'm calling the police.
I'm breaking the rules for what?
For not having your dog on a leash and for the attitude
Because,
you repeatedly given staff.
Oh, okay. So, let me record this because this
You
is
do not
happening.
have the right to record me.
I do have the right.
You don't.
You're kicking me out for no reason. You don't want to talk to me. Okay.
Your dog just tried to attack our service animal.
No, my dog is 4 months old in training.
Then he's not ready for a non-pet friendly store yet.
Basically, what happened is we were walking towards like the exit of the store. We noticed these 2 people and their dog come out from one of the end of the aisleways that we were walking towards. And as we got closer, this dog started barking and lunging and growling at our dogs.
Emotional support's not a service dog.
As we even got closer, the lady yelled out to us, "It's fine, he's my emotional support animal." And we're like, okay, emotional support animals are not service animals, and your emotional support animal is not allowed in a non-pet friendly store, which we were in.
You can't.
Well, you know what?
There's psychiatric service animals for that. Emotional support's different.
We didn't want to deal with it, so we walked away to a different part of the front of the store to kind of recuperate ourselves. And all of a sudden, this lady comes up to us, like, full blown, and she just starts going off on us about how has a fear of people and she has panic disorder and she needs her dog there with her for emotional support. You have to train the dog if you're going to be bringing it in these non-pet friendly places with you.
I have severe panic attacks, okay? Number one, I have agoraphobia. You know that is the fear of people.
Your dog just tried to attack our service animal.
No, my dog is 4 months old in training.
Then he's not ready for a non-pet friendly store yet. If he's still acting out, you need to train him in a pet-friendly store. He's not
right
trained.
there and I can pet him and touch him.
That doesn't do anything. Emotional support is not a service animal. A service animal is a task-trained dog to aid a disability, which they can do for panic disorder. But you need to train it. It's task.
That's what he's going through, okay?
The guy she was with ended up taking the dog out of the store, and the manager ended up coming over. She asked the lady to leave for having her dog in there and for her coming over and harassing us, and the lady just turned around and flipped both me and the manager off and basically said F you to us.
As soon as I walked by, she's like, it's my training for emotional support. And I told her, I was like, emotional support is not a service animal.
And then a friendly passerby ended up coming up who saw the whole thing, and she's just like, I'm a service dog trainer, I saw everything that happened, are you guys okay? And then she ended up handing the manager 88 cards and explaining the differences between emotional support animals and service animals to this manager, and the legal questions the store can ask when they see an animal come into the store, which is that a service dog and what tasks is it trained to perform?
The Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990, the ADA, says emotional support animals, comfort animals, and therapy animals do not have public access. And if your dog is barking, your dog is lunging, you can't get it under control, you have the right to say, I'm sorry, can't do it.
So that's what basically happened. Me and Jake are okay, but it was quite the interesting experience.
Don't touch me.
Hi, please don't. It's not okay, though. It's not okay.
Get over here.
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Oh. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Good boy. What'd you say?
Ma'am, I gotta put it on FaceTime. I have to, oh my God, you gotta see this dog.
Mabel.
Hang on, this is really good. Hang on, just answer my FaceTime, please. Oh my God, this is so cute. Oh my God.
Yes.
Are you answering it? Okay, well call me. Okay, call me back because I can't see you. He is too cute. Okay, hang on. Oh my God, he is adorable. Look at him. Hang on.
Focus, Mabel.
Look at him.
Yes. Yes.
Is he not adorable?
Yes.
Oh my God, he is so cute. What kind of dog is that?
She's a mix.
Mix of. We have a shepherd.
Great Pyrenees Lab.
He's so cute. And look at me, honey. You're so cute. Let me see.
Yes.
Oh my God. Can I pet him? I know he's
No,
got
she's working right now.
Oh, is she working? So, oh my God, look at him.
Yes.
He's too cute with those glasses.
Thank
so
you.
what do those glasses do for?
They protect them from getting bumped with cards. I actually had a friend who had a service dog. She was a smaller breed though, and her service dog got an injury to the eye from a shopping cart.
Oh wow.
So it's just to protect. That's it. And they do the same thing as sunglasses do for people. Obviously, it's dark out right now.
So is she like one of those emotional support?
No, she is a medical alert service dog.
Okay. She's a medical alert service dog. So she's what kind of dog?
Great Pyrenees Lab mix. Great Pyrenees.
Great Pyrenees Lab?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He's beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so
We waited in line outside of this restaurant for 30 minutes and they refused to let me in with my service dog.
Ready? The dog can't come in though. We lost the service dog. Service dogs. It'd be a lot of service dogs.
If you guys are able to hold them, yeah, but if not, no, I.
Unfortunately, there are no dogs allowed.
She's a service dog. We've been on this like 3 times with her. Can I talk to him? Because I've been on this ride 3 times with her before and she's a service dog. No, I've been on this several times with her before and it's never been a problem.
I think our supervisor's making like looking through the
There's a rule book for babies. That's awesome. No, it's not your guys' fault. You're just listening to orders. Hi.
So you guys said you were in before?
Yes.
Did you ride in the handicap one so we could see it? The first
I don't.
One? Or was it just
I think we just sat in a normal one. I have it on video even, or pictures of it too.
Yeah. No, I believe you guys.
Yeah, I think we've had both
It doesn't say
before.
anything about service dogs.
Yeah. So for the most part, whenever we come, we're allowed to go on anything with her that doesn't have straps.
Yeah.
So like the train and
that's
this is what we
thought,
usually
yeah. I just didn't know if this ride had specific rules.
Yeah.
No, you guys should be good.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe 2 or 3 months. I don't know. It was weird. Madness.
I'm not gonna argue with you guys. Let's go. You guys are out. Or I'm gonna start arresting people for trespassing. It's up to you.
We're not trespassing.
Yes, you are.
We're
This is private
law-abiding
property.
citizens right now.
It's private property. They can refuse to have anybody here they want. It's a private owned entity. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Let's go. All of you, out.
Some of the what? What? Wait, what am I? Lou, you need to fix your butt. Leave it. Good job.
Command, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Good leaves.
Was he a boy, girl?
No, thank you. He's working.
Huh?
He's working.
He's working?
Yeah.
What do you mean he's working?
He's service dog, so.
No, please create space.
Good boys. Good boys. Same. Yeah, he was setting me off.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Bro.
I know, the creeps on it is bad. Leave it. I'm shaking.
Same.
Yes, good girl. See you.
works.
Okay, you have to be on a leash.
No, they don't.
There's no kind of indication they're a service dog?
They don't have to. In the ADA, it says that they are not required. They're not required to be leashed, and they're not required to wear any sort of special identification.
I'm just checking, because every complaint about some customers.
What my dog's task is.
About what though?
You
The
can
dogs
ask
are off
me-
the leash.
But you can ask me what my dog would do. Shush. You can ask me, is that a service dog for disability, or what work or task is she been trained to perform?
Them being not on a leash is not a valid complaint because according to the ADA, they do not.
The leash interferes with their task or affects our disability, it doesn't have to be worn.
Somebody grabbed my service dog's guide handle at the state fair. My friend and I went to the state fair, and as we were walking up to security, one of the security guards approached me and my service dog, and without saying a single word, reached out and grabbed Augie's guide handle. After that, another security guard came up and wanted to take Augie's leash. They said that I needed to go through the metal detector 10 feet away, but Augie had to stay with them. I said, no, I will not leave my service dog with you. If I'm going to go through the metal detector, I will go through the way I do at the airport. This was met with some huffs and puffs and some arguing, but they ended up letting us go through the same way we would at TSA. However, I couldn't get over the fact that they thought it was okay to grab my service dog's guide handle. When a service dog has any type of handle on them, it is not meant to restrain the dog. It is meant to be used as a mobility aid for the handler. And for the most part, if you're not the handler, you should not be holding on to that handle. Also, this dog is my lifeline, and I'm not going to leave him with somebody that I do not know.
I'll report you if you'd like, because it's illegal. She's not just a dog, she's a service dog. You cannot do that?
Legally ask us to leave.
I'll report you if you'd like, because it's illegal. It's completely against the ADA.
You're telling me that your dog can be on a leash.
Yeah, she is on a leash.
But you're not in control of it.
I am completely under, she is completely under my control. I don't have to be holding her. It's against the law for you to ask that.
For her to be on, for you to be in control of her leash?
I'm in control.
Of her leash, please.
I have control of the leash. I just have to pick it up.
Then please do so.
No,
I'm
I
not
need
trying
her to be off leash.
That is our policy. We have had issues in the
Okay.
store before.
And I'm telling you right now, you can't do that.
Service dogs have the right to be in any store off leash if the disability
Or the dog's
requires-
task required to be off leash, which she does.
These dogs are trained to go get help in case we black out.
I understand that, but that
They
doesn't
cannot
prevent you
do
from
that.
hanging on to
Yes,
the
it
leash,
does,
does it?
because if we are holding onto the leash and we pass out, we have no control of our hands.
Would you mind if I collect your information? I'm going to get some more information and then we can talk so that way we can.
Two women kept trying to distract my service dog while I was checking out at Walmart.
Thank you. Well, can you actually just not distract her, though? She's a working dog. It's dangerous to do that.
What? Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. She's just working right now. Say what? Good girl. Yeah, she's fine. No, please don't clap at her. Please don't clap at her.
The part that I don't understand is that these women literally got out of line just to interact with my service dog. I guess they missed the big lettering on her vest that says, "Don't approach." Today, we had a major access issue at the local mall while working to service dogs. Unfortunately, I could not get my phone in time to record the event. As soon as we entered the store security guard approached us and told us we could not come in with dogs. I politely told him they are service dogs and act as medical equipment. He rudely told me that they are not medical equipment and they are just dogs and don't do anything. I attempted to walk away and remove myself and the dogs from the situation, but he followed us, insulting me and the dogs and discrediting the dogs and my disability. He demanded we leave his store because of the possibility other customers would be scared of them or have allergies. I told him he had no right to throw us out simply because I have service dogs. I opted to leave the store to get away from him and his discriminatory, insensitive words and behavior. This is a prime example of what service dog handlers that are not visually impaired or don't seem disabled have to deal with. We continued our session in another location, and these two boys did very well.
Good. It's a boy. Look at it.